duro.
La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza duro. ¿Quién puede domar la fuerza del mar que se mete por tu pena? Lo caliente del sol que se te metió y no te deja quieta, nena. ¿Quién puede parar eso que al bailar descontrola tu cadera? Y ese fuego que quema por dentro y lento te convierte en fiera. Con la mano arriba, cintura sola, a media vuelta y sacude duro. No te quites ahora, que tú solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza y
I got a 1993 Rx7 R2. How I got into cars was my dad. He was a racer back home in Puerto Rico. He always take me to, up on his shoulders as a co-pilot, even though I was young. And just a great feeling just to be with that adrenaline on with my dad. Back in the day. So he did a lot of rally, and also he had some 510s in the road that he wanted to drag race. Back in 2007, I was a recruiter for the military, for the Marines, and one of the guys that I recruited, his dad, before he let the kid go to boot camp, he actually opened the garage, and I saw a Vert, a 91 RX7 convertible, and which we call it the FC, and it was breathtaking just to see the car in the garage, never been run. And I asked him, hey, what happened with that car? He's like, no, I just been sitting there forever, just need an alternator. Okay, how much you want for it? And he told me 300 bucks. And it was running, started out right away, and I brought it here to California, and that's how everything started. Right now, I do 13B single turbo. I have a WORX S366 with street port and bridge port on it, and also it's studded 3mm apex seals. Just to reinforce everything out, and also rear end with a 444, and then ACT clutch, heavy duty, but everything else is just injectors, 2000cc injectors for secondary and 1000 for primary, and everything else is pretty simple. Oh, the body, that was the one that took the longest. We actually got Extreme Dimensions Rx7 V kit, and we modify it because I didn't want to be looked the same as others. And then also I had the front shine fenders. Those were not modified, we just kept them like that. But then we blend in and we did carbon fiber, and we blend in everything and mold it to the car so it can be solid and steady. So the interior has RX8 seats. It has NRG, short hub and quick release steering wheel. And then, just basic gauges for boost, AFRs, water temperature, and fuel pressure. My plans are to upgrade 2 injectors. I have a Pineapple Racing lower intake manifold, which I have 2 plugs to 2 extra injectors that I want to put on. Currently, my Power SC doesn't support 6 injectors, but I want to upgrade to the Haltech. So we can actually run 6 injectors and maybe go higher and boost from 20 to 30. I'm not conservative at all, so I like to go all out. And then in the interior, I have my meth injection bottle, which is part of the of the setup. So you can, after 15 pounds, you can run a little bit cooler. And right now, also I'm mixing E85 with 91. plenty issues with the car. You know, starting with starvation of fuel at times, from not doing the right setup, and then end up switching a couple motors that we have to build. But you know, great service by Garage Life. They back up their work. They work hard to deliver the car in the conditions that, you know, they promised to do. But you know, just simple starvation, make sure that the tuning is right, make sure that you know, all the iron plates were in the right spots. Sometimes I had a warp, I had a crack front plate as well. We switched that. We upgraded, you know, from 2 to 3 millimeter seals to make sure the car can hold a little bit more boost. But hey, Garage Life, they deliver. Well, the car means a lot to me just because, you know, after retire from the military, gives me that time, that personal time that, you know, sometimes we want. We cope, adrenaline in the road, hang out with the boys, you just have a good time. That's, you know, you can't ask for more. Well, Rotary's seeing a lot of money, man. You know, once you break, you came out of pocket. You know, no sponsors here, but you know, it's just a lot of make sure you have the right parts, the right set of mind, because once you open something up, you are entitled to open that pocket. So, you know, it's gonna cost you, but hey, if you have the right people around you, great mindset around you, great advices like running solo or any other body in the team, DNA Garage, you know, they help you out and make sure you can do the right stuff. Well, I'm not gonna take 30 minutes like one of my buddies, but I would say running solo though. Ricky, you know, we've been tight for like over 8 years now, and you know, the help that he has provided, the insight, the actual you know, knowledge that he has bring on, and just, you know, just the family orientation itself, that's something to, you know, to appreciate.